I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room filled with rats. What?
That's a thing.
It is a thing. Anyways, so it's been a while. Hello, friends. Last time we had uh, was it Tarrant? No, it was Lurky. Lurky battled the gym. This time it is Drake, and I'm gonna have to readjust my Pokemon Candor shit as update for y'all. Hino has dropped the campaign. So we'll from now on only be Tarrant, Drake, and Gus. I will be not be adding another player because I'm kind of tired of doing so. And I think most people can understand why. Anyways, so as you wait for your friends to uh deal with their gym challenge, you and Hino are waiting for your turns. But Hino gets a call. He takes it, and you see him kind of start like tearing up, but like in almost like a excited way. He looks at you and he's like, I have to go. My parents are back. They found my parents. And he just bursts through the door running. And before he like fully gets through the door, he turns back and he's like, tell the others I appreciated the journey, but I have to go to my parents.
All right. That's so sudden, but I understand. I'll tell them.
And with that, Hino is gone, racing off to the Hoenn region, to the space station, to meet his parents there.
Space! I love
Yeah,
space.
yeah, this dude's parents were lost in space for years. And they apparently have been found and brought back.
Yes, charred bodies.
No, no. Anyways, as soon as this happens, you see the door and Lurky, who looks stressed, looks over to you and he's like, um, he pushes up his glasses and tries to shake himself off, but he still clearly looks stressed. He's like, that gym was only the easiest thing I've ever had to compete against. Anyways, Drake, it's your turn.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrows and look at him like he's talking shit.
I mean, it it was challenging at sometimes, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Okay, that's more like that's what I thought. Don't even.
He sighs and he's like, fine. He walks off. I'll see you at the Pokemon Center when you're done. Good luck.
You're not gonna stay and watch?
My Pokemon are in worse for wear.
Oh, alright. Take care of yourself then.
I will come back if you beat it. Haven't beat it by the time I'm done.
I roll up my sleeves. Oh, I'm gonna try.
You enter in, and you see an entire gym. And I don't mean just, like a Pokemon gym. I mean, there's weight sets, there's a punching bag, treadmills. You see a giant rock climbing wall. Like, the ceilings are huge. This place is like the gym rat paradise. You see fighting Pokemon training along with their trainers. Like, you are like, oh my god.
This is a different level. Tarrant would love this place.
Oh, Tarrant did love this place. As the gym leader, as you remember from the strongman competition, who had the Machamp that was like the strongman champion.
Yep.
He's like, it's Drake, right? You're friends with Tarrant and Gus.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, welcome to my gym. I must say, I'm pretty excited that I have you four challenging me. It's been a while since people have made it this far.
Really? Wow, this is The journey hasn't been that difficult so far. I mean, the trainers have been more difficult coming up, and I'm telling you, some of the trainers here are crazy.
Well, I can't wait to test your strength then. It's the gym's been easy so far.
I can't wait either. This is going to be exciting.
I'm gonna need you to head over to the change room over there and get into some athletic wear. Don't worry, your clothes will be
Quick
put.
question though: is there a PC somewhere nearby where I might
Yeah,
be able
actually,
to?
there's a PC in the change room. We
Oh,
purposefully fit it there so trainers can make sure they can switch out whatever they need.
oh, perfect. Thank you.
All right, just go in, get ready, come back out when you're all ready to go.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. And I head off and saunter into the change rooms.
All right.
I'm like, oh man, this place is bougie.
There is a shit ton of options. Like, they offered athletic clothing in wide variety of different styles. What would Drake choose?
Something that looks cool.
All right. So, like, you have like this tank top that's black, and it's like a silhouette of a Charizard on it. Then you have nice basketball shorts and like a sweatband for your head that keeps your hair up, but it has like a flame detail.
Yeah. That's perfect.
All right, now I'm going to need you to tell me what Pokemon you're bringing. So I'm guessing Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard's one. I'm gonna bring. Normal, okay. I'm gonna take Charizard, Noivern.
Noivern. All right.
Dralodon. And Mega.
And Mega. Then.
Just give me a sec to try to. And if I didn't say it already, I'll take Hakamoto.
You did not. So that would be your last Pokemon.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm going to put it in chat so we know exactly what Pokemon you have brought with you.
Perfect. Now I can't lie.
Yeah. Although I think it's mostly that you would just forget more than anything else. I've been there too, especially with I just assume what Pokemon. Anyways, you are level 11 currently, right? Yep. So I'm just going to check something about Yanmega, because I know all of your other Pokemon listen to you. I'm unsure about Yanmega. Yanmega is an SR13. So I'm going to clarify now. SR13 means its loyalty to you is a -3, so you'll have to roll to make it attack and listen.
Okay.
So
That's
would you like to switch that out? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
So, as you walk out, Koa looks over to you and he's like, alright, man. You look like you're fired up. Pun intended. Anyways, welcome to the gym. So, challenge is pretty simple. You got 3 categories you need to compete in. Strength, agility, endurance. You need to win all 3 in order to get to me. If you happen to lose the actual challenge itself, and you need a way to earn that win, you're allowed to battle the trainer who you were challenging. If you win
Okay.
the challenge or the battle, then that counts as 1 point for one of the tests that you have to do. Once you get all 3, then we talk about battling. But if you happen to lose both the challenge and the battle, then you will be forced to challenge me with my stronger team.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
All right. So, strength, endurance, or agility? Which one do you want to do first?
We'll go with agility.
All right. You see this young kid. He is scuffed up. Like, there's scratch marks all over him right now. And he's like, hey, hopefully this time is a little better for me. Had a really bad run. But, you know what? Looking at you, I think I'll win. He pulls out his Pokemon, and you see a Primeape.
Okay.
He then looks at Koa, and Koa's like, well, challenge is pretty simple. See that rock climbing wall? You and the kid here are going to climb up to the top. You and your partner Pokemon that you're choosing to compete in this challenge with must be at the top in order to ring the bell. Whoever rings the bell first wins.
Technicalities on who I'm choosing?
Well, the only rule other than that is if you use a Pokemon to fly up, you automatically lose. And Drake's just like, ah, damn, no Charizard. No Noivern.
That's not what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking Noivern. I'm like, agility, fastest thing in the world. Fast as fuck, boy.
So, who are you thinking instead?
Hakamoto.
The only one that can really climb the wall? Duraludon, too big. Yanmega, only flies. I mean, it probably could climb. Noivern,
He
flies.
has arms, but he's not designed for climbing. I
Yeah.
mean, if I knew it was gonna be like this, I would have chose fucking Mankey.
Yeah, but he's not really caught
He would have
up.
been all about that.
Because the team that you choose for the challenges is what you have to use for the gym battle. Like the gym leader battle. So, anyways. Alright. So, quick and easy on how this goes. Each round, in order for you to climb up, you will have to make an acrobatics check. If you make the DC, you go up to 30 feet. If you fail the DC, you either will stay at where you are or fall down according to how badly you fail.
Okay.
If your Pokemon happens to have a climbing speed, they automatically go up that climbing speed. They then can also choose to dash, but they will have to roll acrobatics in order to actually make the dash successful. But no matter what, they will be able to succeed in the actual climb.
Okay. Complicated, but alright.
Although I don't think your Hakama-O has a climbing speed. Last little bit of... No, actually, you don't need anything. Alright. Challenge starts. Go ahead and roll me that acrobatics for you, and then Hakama-O.
God, you're gonna watch a... I like things with wings, alright? Not fucking arms.
Oh, and here's the worst part for you. What was it? It's... Sorry, not the worst part. The last part that you need to know. I forgot if I mentioned, it's 120 feet. So if you roll successfully 4 times in a row, you will win. But,
Nope, that's me.
I didn't realize you had a -1. This is going to be
Uh-huh.
ass for you. Good news for you, though. The first little bit, that's enough.
And that's Hakamo'o.
Hakumo is definitely going to be carrying this challenge.
He's definitely climbing that wall.
All right. So the Mankey's going to try and sprint that wall. It fails, so it only goes up to 30. Yeah, the Primate, not the Mankey. We were talking about Mankey. Oops. But the kid tries to climb up the wall, and he fails. So he starts climbing and falls on his ass immediately.
Damn, I never climbed a mountain in my life.
But you managed to go up the 30 feet. Round 2. Okay, 16. Nice.
13.
Alright. Luckily for you, Hakumo still succeeds. So do you. The kid fails again. So he doesn't even leave the floor yet. Mankey's going to try and sprint again. He succeeds this time. Primate. Fucking Christ.
Yep.
I wasn't messing up at all for the other sessions for this.
It's good we got started talking about Mankey. That's the sole reason.
It really is. But, Mankey succeeds. Fucking Christ!
There it is.
Primate succeeds the sprint check, which means instead of going only to 30 this time, he goes 60. So he's at 90 feet.
Okay.
Round 3.
Jump over a single building in a single bound.
Uh-huh.
Alright, me. 19. That was a nat 20.
With that nat 20, you go up 60.
Okay.
So that means you're at the top.
Hakamo'o 20.
Hakumo makes it to 90, but he still has 30 more feet to go. Now you're just waiting for Hakumo. Trainer? Oh my god.
Can't get off the ground.
He rolled a nat 1.
Man, he considers himself a fighter. Well, I guess he could be a fighter and not a climber. That's why he's all scuffed up. Can't climb for shit.
His rolls in all of these challenges have been so bad. But they get progressively worse. Like, he managed to climb on the wall for all the other sessions. Anyways.
That's my aura.
Crit fail. Mankey falls 30 feet instead of even being able to climb.
Damn.
Hakumo's turn.
Right. This Primate really cannot climb.
Yeah. Hakumo gets to the top. You guys ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding,
Challenge 1 completed. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. This poor kid. Poor kid.
They're all just looking up like, huh? But how?
Mankey sees this and looks down at the kid, and you see like smoke bellowing from his nose and ears. He's like fucking base old cartoon shit where he's like a steam engine.
He's pissed.
He jumps down and starts fighting the kid, and the kid starts fighting back.
Oh wow.
They wrestle.
No,
Koa's like, it kind of starts ushering them away, and he's like, yikes. Well, anyways, Drake, you can jump down if you'd like. The harness should protect you.
Alright, I'll just jump off. Assassin's Creed style.
And you slowly lower yourself down with the jump.
Not as intense as a jump as I was hoping, but that's okay. Safety first.
Yeah, we don't have any hay at the bottom that you can jump into.
So random card appears. Where'd that hay come from? Don't worry about it.
Well, that was an ace in the hole. Like, good shit, man.
Thank you. It's my first time climbing, honestly. Usually I just use Charizard to fly around.
Probably shouldn't have said that, but don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. But after this gym, it does give you your flying lessons.
Oh, okay, sweet. Uh, Thank you.
But I'll keep
Don't
it
worry, I
hush
got
hush.
another surprise for you later.
All right. So strength or endurance? Which one do you want to challenge next?
Endurance.
Endurance. All right.
Saving strength for the last.
Who are you thinking of using for endurance?
What's the Yanmega's death? Will he listen to me for challenges, or will I have to roll as well?
You'll have to roll as well.
Damn! Alright. Let's play, wait, do I have to fight them with Yanmega after?
Yeah.
If I lose?
Yeah. So the way it works is whoever Pokemon you bring into the test,
The challenge.
if you fail it, that's the first Pokemon you have out. So if you don't want to use Yanmega in the fight, you'd have to instantly switch out.
Okay. Trying to remember who the hell I had. 2, 3, 4. Alright, well... Is Duraludon stronger?
Who knows?
Plus... I'll go with Charizard.
Charizard for endurance.
Endurance.
All right. You send out Charizard and he lets a flamethrower out into the air.
Yeah, buddy! Show him what you got.
He flexes his little small arms because he doesn't have big arms.
Alright, let's see. What does this challenge bring us today?
You see... Did I make it? Oh, yeah. You see a girl come out. She got some, like, thunder thighs. Like, holy shit. She definitely does leg day every day.
Damn, alright. Hot.
And she's like, oh, you're my next challenge. I wonder if you'll lose like one of your other friends.
It's only time will tell. What's up? What's your deal?
Well, my voice cracked. Well, she takes out her Pokeball, throws it out, and with a blinding flash and a thud, the smoke clears and you see Hariyama.
Okay.
Koda slaps you on the back and he's like, so, you and Charizard are going to be holding this weight, and you're going to have to wait and see how long you can keep it in the air and try and beat them.
So hold, wait, and fight.
No. Like, they will be doing the same thing. They will be holding a weight in the air. If they drop it first, then you win. If you drop it
You're
first...
holding the same weight?
You and Charizard, yes. Together, you're holding a weight.
Oh, God. This is perfect!
So as she gets over to a huge dumbbell that her and Hariyama are going about to lift, you get next to yours. The challenge will start now. I will need Constitution rolls from you.
1 second. I have a proposition.
Proposition?
Can I pick up... Because how heavy is it?
I mean, it's about a regular, like, a decently heavy weight.
Like 20 pounds? 30 pounds?
Heavier. Like, it's It's a barbell, so it would like have like if it was 30, it would be 30 on each side, in a sense. So like
Also, the like a bar, like a wait, like a
a
bench
barbell.
bar.
Yeah, bench bar. Sorry, I was saying the wrong
Okay, so
thing.
the bench bars are like 45, with like 25s usually on the other side, what the normally would go. So
It's a little more than that because you and your Pokemon are supposed to live together.
can I get on Charizard's back and hold it?
Technically, no, because you have to hold one side each.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were thinking of doing.
Like if I can manage to like lift the weight up and then Charizard lifts me onto his back. That way technically I'm the one holding the weight, but I'm on his back still. That way he has his hands free. So like he could fly and I would still be on him. That would be the idea. I don't know how that would help me, but that was the idea.
It would technically make Charizard's job harder because then he had to be working his wing muscles, and it would not only be the weight of you, but also the weight of the entire uh, bench bar plus the weights on it.
So my constitution first. Damn, that's acrobatics, but I thought I clicked on constitution.
No, the second one is Constitution.
Oh, 22! Holy shit!
But also is technically supposed to be the flat Constitution, not the Constitution save. But because you don't have proficiency in that one, you're good. But that's a reminder for your Pokemon, which might have it. So it's
Wait,
on
there's
the
another thing that's constitution?
it's on the left side. So if you actually
Oh,
click on
my
the word,
yeah, I see. My actual constitution. Oh, shit.
I'm giving you the 22 because there's no added modifiers for the first round, which means the next round you don't even have to roll. But Charizard still needs to roll for Constitution. And he succeeds. The people roll. Okay. Okay, cool. Now you have to roll for Charizard again, as you succeeded your first one with a crit. So you're really into this.
Okay. Let's do me first. No.
No, it's not you first because you crit. So you already got that the second round successfully.
Okay.
It's Charizard.
My bad.
Who
Charizard does good again.
And now it's the NPC. Alright, cool. It's now, once again, your turn, but this time you and Charizard have to roll.
17.
Alright.
Charizard.
So because Charizard failed this one, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw in order to keep it up. And because he succeeded, he managed to steady himself.
Keep the weight
again.
up.
Yeah. People go. And
Charizard's in tiny little arms, gonna bulk up after this. He's gonna be max Charizard after this.
Bro's going to be a Charizard with Machamp arms.
Fucking know it. Alright, both of us again.
Yeah, both of you guys again.
I got a 4.
Which
Charizard got 17, so I gotta do a
Charizard's
saving
good.
throw.
Yeah.
18.
Luckily, you are still in this. By the way, after this round, DC has been raised.
Okay.
Alright. A girl. And she's good. So round 5.
17 for me.
Alright.
14 Charizard.
Charizard's going to need to make that save.
15.
Just enough. Alright.
For whatever reason, Charizard really likes that 15.
He does like that 15. Wait. Charizard didn't roll that. That was
Wait.
you.
My bad.
Technically, Charizard rolled it at 18.
Oh, okay, my bad. I accidentally. Okay, I gotta.
It's all good. Anyways, girl's turn. She's good. Alright, round 6.
Me? Failed it. Alright. Constitution save. Failed it.
Which means you failed the challenge.
Damn. That's okay. Her and her Pokemon are designed for this. If I had brought literally anybody else and died, it would be like, alright, how do I hold this? Wait. No, it would have been genius.
To use Duraludon.
Yeah.
I was waiting for
Just
you
put it
to
in
do
his
so.
mouth.
I was waiting for you to do that, but then you did it. And I'm like, all right.
Well, yeah, because I'm like strength. He's got a plus 10 in strength.
Anyways, where are you? Where are you?
Like, Constitution? I don't know any of my Pokemon who are really high in Constitution.
All right. So, I'm going to now need you in Owlbear Rodeo. So, how this works is she's allowed to use her Hariyama, and you are allowed to use all 5 of your Pokemon. This gym challenge has been made so that you guys should be able to succeed, unless you are really bad.
Well...
Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? I am not well prepared for this because I apparently haven't updated the tokens that you would have now. For example, I haven't put Noivern in.
Hey. Come up here. Yes, I know it's 5 o'clock. I need to feed you. Yes. Yes, I know. I see that stink face you had. Yeah, don't you dare bite me. Oh my goodness.
B really wants that food right now.
Cat mutilation right now. Cat mutilation.
Give me food. Is what B's saying right now.
Yeah, she keeps walking around. Owlbear Rodeo is taking god dang forever. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm on screen.
Cool. I was going to do that, but I guess that's not going to work, so I'm just going to go back to you and add those as needed. Anyways. Cool. You see Charizard get into the ring, and so does Hariyama. The girl grins, and she's like, I'm going to enjoy beating you. And she cracks her fingers. Let the battle begin. I need an initiative from Charizard. Alright, with that, Charizard goes first.
Okay. Activating Swords Dance.
Cool. So that means your AC goes up by 3 points right now. And then you have 3 bonus actions to use to reduce your AC by 1 and use the sword as an attack.
Okay.
But that's later on.
Yeah.
Is Hariyama's
I remember
turn.
how that works.
Alright, cool. Hariyama is going to keep its distance a little bit. But I believe that's close enough. Oh, it could have done it way far back, actually. Yeah, because that is 30 feet.
I know.
Yep. I need Charizard to make a dex save, please.
Easy.
DC's 15. Yeah, okay. Charizard makes a save. He will still take the full damage as you see Hariyama's hands dig into the ground and start rushing it towards Charizard. And you notice it's summoning water as it uses the move Surf.
Okay.
So that's going to be Charizard taking 3d10 plus 3, so 21 points of damage. It's not Charizard turn. Sorry. Big yawn. So,
Yeah. Thanks, announcer.
Sorry. Flamethrower. Alright. Dex save Hariyama's weakness, pretty much. And with that, Hariyama takes the 20 points of damage. 24, sorry. And is now burnt. So anytime it attacks, it will roll damage dice twice and take the lower damage. And also... okay. Go ahead and
I'm using
roll
one of them.
because that goes ahead and hits.
16.
Alright, 16 additional damage. Plus it's burnt, so it will take 4 points of damage at the end of its turn. We got a calculator. So another 16 points of damage. Alright, cool. It is now its turn, and he is gonna go ahead and go for another surf. So I'm going to need you to make another dex save, please.
14 this time. Not high enough. So I'm taking double damage?
Yep.
Or quadruple because it's water.
It's only double. I'll let you know in a moment. So, you lucked out pretty well. The original damage roll it got was 25. This time it only gets 13. Plus the 3, so 16. So you get 32. Instead of the 50 points of damage you were going to take.
Good?
Yep.
All right. The stage is about to flash purple. Terrestrialization time.
Alright. Using that terrestrialization to make yourself resistant against that attack is a good idea. Then what move do you use afterwards? Dragon Claw. Alright. Do you not have a flying type move? Also, that does hit. Not yet? Okay. Maybe some point in the city I'll make it so... Oh, and you deal additional... Oh, shit. Where we're at. Eight, nine. That's another 16. And because you're terrestrialized, that would mean you are... What? Additional 2 points of damage? No. What's your stab right now? What is Charizard's level, if you don't mind me asking? 10?
He is level 10.
Alright, minus the additional
I thought I put
points.
his stab somewhere.
If you did, I don't see it, but to be fair, I'm not looking at your stuff right now.
No problem.
Anyways, I'll remember that though. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, or do you feel like using another sword?
Nope, that's the end.
Alright. And because you did use a melee move, Charizard would have had to come up close.
Okay.
And that gives Hariyama a chance to go for its stab move. Force Palm. Hitting for a 23.
That hits.
Yeah. And with it being higher than a natural 16, Charizard's now paralyzed.
Oh, shit, what damage did I take?
You're taking fighting, but because you're pure dragon type right now, you take neutral damage from it. And it is going to be 5d4 plus 6, 18. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
It is now your turn. I need you to roll d4 before you start your turn, though.
I'm gonna switch out.
You're going to switch out. Good call. Alright. Charizard, out. Who's in next?
We're gonna send out Noivern.
Noivern, alright. Noivern is sent out. Don't have to worry about your initiative. It is Hariyama's turn next, though. And Hariyama is going to go ahead and walk over and use the move Play Rough. Hitting for 15. Does that hit Noivern?
Nope.
Alright. As Hariyama tries to smack Noivern, it kind of flaps its wings and goes up into the air above Hariyama. It is now your turn.
That's a low DC. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I guess it's been a while since you've used Noivern. Especially since it just recently evolved. Oh, you're looking at Boom Burst?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it actually does.
A lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Alright. Beans.
Alright. Is that something I have to roll? Boom Burst? Boom Burst. Alright, cool.
That's a DC, yeah. Constitution.
Constitution. Sadly, it makes the roll.
Dang it.
And I will need to edit that text because I'm pretty sure that's from one of its previous attacks. I just forgot to edit. So it will take 10 damage from the attack. Let me look up Boom Burst just to see if you need anything from it. Boom Burst. Nope. Okay. Let me just quickly edit that, but it is now your turn.
I mean, your turn.
Oh shit, yeah, right, sorry. It's my turn.
I mean, I can go again.
No. Well, it misses its play rough again.
Oh, thank God. What? Hold on. Wait, what is this? Well, what is the... Oh, sure. Might be a low DC, but that's fine.
Wisdom save. It fails. Its AC lowers by 1.
Nope.
Alright. Another play rough. This time it definitely
Away
hits
from me.
as it rolls 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And it's going to go ahead and do... Wait, I need to see how much I need to roll. 3d10 plus 1. 19 points of damage, double to 38.
Okay.
What shall you do now? That's a perfect timing for a crit. Which means it flinches Hariyama. Does
Slash.
29 points of damage, double to 40, 18, 58.
Damn!
Damage. And
That's big damage.
as Hariyama kind of shakes it off. It's going for play rough. Misses as Noivern flies up into the air once again, and as it misses, it tries to get itself back onto the to its feet, but just can't and falls down as the burn takes it down,
Yes!
making Noivern the victor of this battle, meaning that you won your second challenge.
Pokemon in. I feel good about that. None of my Pokemon fainted this time. I'll take that as a personal victory.
Not bad. So this time, next round, what you have to do, since this is your last one... Actually, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. She calls in her Hariyama and she's like, you did well. You did take on 2 flying types, so... And she kisses her Pokeball and puts it in her pocket. Well, good fight. Maybe work on your endurance and then we can get talking. And she does a little wave and walks away.
Alright. I need me a strong Pokemon. What the hell is strong in Dragon? Tyrantrum.
You don't have Tyrantrum.
Not yet. He's in my box.
You're
She
not
doesn't know
allowed to
that.
switch out. Oh, you meant like for later. Okay. But it's now the strength challenge. And Koa walks over and he's like, well, I mean, it was a good try on the endurance challenge, but great battle. So you definitely win that.
Thanks. This next one, I think you're gonna be surprised about.
All right. Well, it is strength. Hey, come on out. And you see this old man walk in. Oh, hi, Sonny.
I'm just like, huh? What Pokemon are you using then?
Ah, I love him. I named him Chum. He throws out Chum. And you see Conkeldurr, the Pokemon that carries 2 huge blocks of concrete. Or, sorry, pillars of concrete.
Oh. He's the one that carries I-beams.
His pre-evolved, yeah. This dude is just the pillars of concrete. He's like, oh, can't forget about me. He rips off his shirt, and this old man's jacked. Like, you've seen pristine physique. Even better. This man, amazing.
Damn. Alright.
Well, you were right.
Beefing over there, right? I want to be
ready
that
for
at
this?
some point. Oh, I'm ready.
I
Are
like
you
how
ready
both
for
you-
this? I hold up a freaking Great Ball.
Is that what your Duraludon's in?
Yeah, buddy. Like this isn't even from anything you've seen before. I toss out Duraludon.
You just see the old man start sweating. He's like, what is that?
This behemoth is my pride and joy amongst dragon species.
Well, he does look strong, so I'm ready to go on this strength test with you. Just,
Let's
Make
do
sure
it. I am not
he
very
doesn't-
strong, so you don't have to worry about me.
So, the way the strength challenge works, pretty easy. You're either rolling strength straight up or athletics if you have. I mean, either way it works.
Okay.
Pretty much, you're lifting weights, doing like actual crunches, you know. But every 5 reps, you add more weights.
Okay.
So does the old man. You and your Pokemon are doing separate reps. So if you lose and your Pokemon's still going, you're still in the challenge.
Okay.
The goal is together to get more reps than the old man and his Pokemon.
Okay.
Feeling ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Round 1. Roll that athletics.
Oh yeah, baby.
17, not
My
bad.
athletics.
Now let's see Duraludon.
Oh yeah. Plus 10?
You're looking pretty good. As the old man and Conkeldurr are keeping up. Round 2. Ooh.
Oh. Wait, I thought you said I could also roll strength.
If you have athletics, it's better to roll athletics because strength will be just that minus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So, what's up with me?
Oh, no, you're good. I oohed the other dude.
9. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's
Wait,
a nat
why are
1.
you're rolling for yourself again? You already
Yeah.
rolled for yourself. You need to roll for your Pokemon.
Oh.
I told you were good. So that
My
nat
bad.
1, you avoid it.
Okay.
As for the old man, he suddenly is suffering a cramp in his leg and drops his weight.
All right.
He's like, "No, I I could have kept going. Conkelder, you have to win. So it's just Conkelder
All right,
versus you two now.
Duraludon.
All right. Next roll. All right. Cool. Conkelder, nat 20, so it's going to skip its next roll and automatically succeed. Your turn.
Damn.
You couldn't avoid that nat 1 forever. So you are out, but Duraludon is still in.
Come on, Duraludon! You got this! Lift!
Duraludon just has it in its mouth. You don't even see the weight. It's just moving its head up and down. Alright. Pokemon turn. Cool. Your turn. Alright. The weights are heavier now. DC has went up.
Alright.
Let's see your next weight. Lift.
Oof.
Alright. Your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. The enemy Pokemon's still in. And so are you. Alright, enemy Pokemon still in. How about you? You are in still.
This is actually kind of intense.
Pokemon still in. How about Duraludon? And after this, weight class goes up.
Yeah,
All right.
buddy!
Nat 20, it succeeds its next one
Oh
for
my
free.
god!
It's now your turn. You succeed. I need another one from you. You succeed.
Yeah! Let's go!
He succeeds. Your turn.
Yeah!
You succeed.
Yeah!
Conkelder
Uh-oh.
succeeds. You succeed.
Uh-oh. My rolls are getting lower!
Conkelder and you both succeed. But now, more weight has been added. You
More
succeed.
weight!
Conkelder fails.
Yes!
As Duraludon sees this, he just drops the weight and looks at you, tail wagging.
Yeah! My ancient beast!
He runs over and he
Yeah.
nuzzles his face into your whole body as his face is bigger than your head.
Yeah, I'm like hugging his head.
Koa
This is
looking
beautiful.
at your Duraludon. He's like, wow. I won't lie, this is quite a creature you got there. Where did you find this?
I can't tell you that. He's one of a kind. That much I can tell you.
No kidding.
I don't think
Well,
there would be another one like him in the whole world.
I'm willing to bet not anymore, at least. Well, anyways, how you feel about that battle now?
Hyped up. That was awesome.
All right. There's a healing machine over there. You can now use it as you have beat all the challenges.
All right.
And now I need you to choose which Pokemon you want to use first. It will be 1v1. You're able to use all 5 of yours. I will be using 3.
Okay. Fuck it. Let's use Charizard again.
Charizard? All right.
Oh, Beast of Glory.
Charizard, who's no longer
Charizard.
paralyzed. All right, you ready? So, you beat all my trainers. You faced their fighting types. I hope you're ready to face me. As he
I hope
takes
so
out his
too.
Pokeball and throws out Gabite.
Okay. Who I was expecting?
Welcome to Vander City, the Dragon Gym. Let the battle commence. Roll initiative for Charizard. Alright, 16, not bad. But not good enough, as Gabite uses Sword Stance.
Okay.
It's now your turn.
Sword Stance. We're gonna play this
Alright.
game, aren't we?
He is then going to go in for a Dragon Claw. That
What's the
will
attack?
be hitting for 20.
Matches.
That hits?
I was like, what's the attack? 20.
Dragon Claw. Yeah, 20 to hit.
It matches.
It matches, so it hits.
That hits.
Yeah. 2d8 plus 4. 11 points of damage.
Nice.
It's Charizard's turn.
You hurt me. I can't believe you would do that. Okay.
Flamethrower? Alright. He succeeds to save, crit succeeds, so he will only take the quarter of the damage that he should have. Plus, he's also dragon type, so another half is taken, so he's only taking an eighth of the damage.
Damn,
that misses.
that does not shit. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, 21, 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2. Actually, it's probably just easier to do divide by 21, 8.
Gabite was resistant to fire.
Yep. And that means Gabite takes 2 points of damage. It's now Gabite's turn, and it's going for another Dragon Claw, and it crits again. So it will be doing 4d8 plus 4. Uh, 24 points of damage. Dragon Claw. Alright, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 16. Alright, that's double to 36. Nope, 32. Why did I do that math wrong? And you will be taking 8 points of damage. As you activate Gabite's ability, Rough Skin, which deals its proficiency bonus as damage to you, and its held item, Rocky Helmet, which does its proficiency bonus to damage to you if you hit it with a melee attack.
Okay, okay.
So 8 points of damage every time you use Dragon Claw, for example.
Okay, fair ball. Okay.
Now
Perfectly
it
fine.
is Gabite's turn, and he's going to go for
Totally
another
okay with that.
Dragon Claw, and he is going to go and roll at 18, which I'm guessing misses because you still have 2 swords, which brought your AC to a 19, right?
Yep.
So that misses. It's now your turn.
Okay. Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Did I write down what his Terra is?
Who?
Damn it. What's Noivern's Terra type?
Flying.
Flying? Yeah, yes, it's right there. Okay, shit.
Noivern's flying. Charizard's dragon. Duraludon is steel.
Right, he's the weird one.
Yeah. Tyrantrum is rock, I believe. Yanmega's dragon as well. Anyways. With Gabite missing his attack, it's now your turn.
I'm sorry, Charizard.
Switching Charizard out? Or... Oh, Dragon Claw. Okay. Go ahead and roll that damage. 13, so 23. No, 26. And you take an additional 8 points of damage. Alright. He's going Dragon Claw. You guys are just trading Dragon Claws at this point. And he crits. Again.
Thank you.
He rolled max. So that means he dealt 36 points of damage to you. Yikes. Well, it is Charizard's turn again.
I'm gonna switch out now.
You're going to switch out now? Alright. You call back Charizard and send out
Noivern.
Noivern. Alright.
I'm gonna make it rain.
I see what you're doing to do. But first, Skybite's turn.
I get slapped in the face.
Yep. Skybite rolls a 29? Nope. Not 29. 27.
Wow.
Dealing a total of 28 points of damage. That's already doubled, so you don't have to worry about that. It's Noivern's turn. Alright. It fails, taking Gabite out. It's his next Pokemon. A Shelgon. Alright. Because it's now a new set of Pokemon, both Noivern and Shelgon will roll their initiatives now, just so we can figure out of the two of them which was their like speed bracket.
Damn.
And Shelgon goes first.
Damn.
Shelgon is going to go ahead and use... I'm going to have to check that. But it's going to use the move Dragon Rage. So I need Noivern to make a dex save, please.
Oh no, not a deck save.
That's okay. It will still do the full damage, which is 18 points of damage. All right, Noivern, what do you do?
One of those. Alright, beans. Summon the meteors!
Alright, because you used it last turn, this Pokemon now has advantage on the saving throw, which provides it just enough to actually save, so it will only take the 28.
Aw. Dang. I was hoping I could say it's not enough.
And it takes 28 points of damage. Alright. Another deck save for you, please. 19. Still taking
Full damage.
full damage, but not doubled. Bringing it to 23 points of damage.
Jesus. Okay.
This will be your last Drake or Meteor if you use it now.
But I'm not. Oh damn it! I don't have my other giant. That's right.
No Tyrantrum. Although you're doing
How
pretty
close
well.
are we?
You guys are about, like, you're not far at all. It's, I think the ring max is 30 feet. 35.
Right, so Noivern is going to rush in
All right.
and use
Noivern.
Air Slash. Oh shit! What a worse time to use Air Slash.
I like how you're rushing in, especially since this is also a ranged move. Anyways, you crit
Oh, it
fail
says well, it says within 10 feet, doesn't it? 15
within
feet,
40 feet.
40 feet. Where does it say that? Oh, I read the wrong move. Reading boost.
Anyways,
That's why I said Ryle's rushing in.
Noivern, as it flies in, flips its tail, foot on the floor, as it's used to still being a Noibat. It hasn't really gotten used to its huge body, and kind of causes it to tumble in front of the Shelgon, who looks staring down at it, charging up Dragon Rage. Yep, thank you. And because Noivern is prone, it's making this save at disadvantage.
$15.
15's not
That's
enough. Which means this move is about to do double. Doesn't do much because it only rolls a
It's gonna
15
KO me.
plus 5, so 40.
That KOs.
That KOs. Noivern's out. Gotta feel bad for Noivern. He really
It's
tried.
okay.
Who do you send out next?
Send out my wild card.
Duraludon?
Yeah, and Mega.
Oh, okay. So here's one of the tokens I didn't have yet ready. Give me a moment, and I will add it quickly.
I'm not even on Owlbear. You have all the time in the world. You suck. Hurry up. I'm just kidding.
Alright, there you go. There's your Mega. Alright, so roll that initiative and then go ahead and roll animal handling for me.
Alright, now, yeah, Mega. I don't expect you to listen to me. You're a wild, untamed beast. I just need you to fuck him up. In any way physically possible.
I don't even remember what moves I gave Yan Mega. And because you're
Oh,
taking
this
the left
one's
side...
not. God damn it. I don't
Wait,
want
is
to
this...
roll on.
This is the Yan Mega's animal handling. We need to roll
Yes.
your animal handling. What is your modifier? We'll just take the 14 that you rolled and add whatever your modifier for animal handling is.
9.
9? Okay, it listens.
Alright.
So, what does Yan Mega do then? Because you have a lot of options.
Yeah, actually.
This is also a Pokemon that can use Quick Attack, which means you have 2 attacks in a turn, like Charizard. But you don't have to set it
It's
up.
a bonus attack.
Yeah, Quick Attack. It's useful. Oh, did I not give your Yan Mega? Oh, no, I did. Tinted Lens. This move ignores resistances. This Pokemon's moves. That is such a good ability. I wish more Pokemon had it. Anyways.
He does not hit.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Quick Attack does, dealing 8 points of damage. Alright. His turn. He runs up and goes for a double edge. Rolling a 17 to hit. Does that hit Yan Mega?
Yep.
Alright. So you'll be taking 3d8 plus 3 points of damage. Dealing 12 points of damage to you. As you're close enough to see this happen, you notice that Double Edge is a move that's supposed to deal recoil damage to the user. Shelgon doesn't take any damage from this.
Okay. So he's got something on like a helmet.
Or ability. But it is now Yan Mega's turn, which means I need another animal handling roll from you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Crit!
So, with this
Yeah,
crit
Mega listens
for the,
to me for the rest
of the battle. Yeah. And if you get 2 more of these in a battle, then it will no longer need any sort of thing. But I'm gonna be real with you. Because you level up from gym battles and you're about to level up and gain the proficiency in order to control Yan Mega, that won't matter. But he will listen for the battle. Go ahead and use your moves.
In my face.
Yan Mega gets hit by the double edge and it looks back to you, and you see it sees that you are trying your best to make sure it can show its proper power, and it's like, you know what, I want to do my trainer proud.
Why do it? Not yet.
What I find funny is bug types is technically one of your additional typings that you said you wanted to have proficiency in.
Yep.
It's nice that you're finally having another bug type. And bug buzz, alright. So that requires con save? Yeah, con save. And it succeeds, so we'll take half damage. Taking 13 points of damage. You have quick attack still. That misses.
Damn.
It's now gonna double edge again.
Okay.
Rolling 18 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing a total of 14 points of damage. Your turn now. Sadly, that does miss.
Quick attack. Down! The numbers are going down.
Yeah, you're having bad luck right now. Alright.
Transform. But it's not the right time.
He's going to use flamethrower. I need a dex save from Yanmega.
Oh no.
Yanmega's going to take
Crits.
not only
Crit
double, but quadruple damage
Burn.
from this. And burned. So it's going to be taking... where is 40? 2d10... plus 3, so 13, 26 to 52 points of damage to Yanmega.
Hold on a second. Yes. I told you fucking people that I had shit to do and I wouldn't be there till after 6. Alright.
I'm guessing you were invited something.
Yes, and the fuck, as soon as I answer the phone, the first two things I hear is, where the fuck are you, you piece of shit?
Well, good news is it's just a gym battle now, so once you finish this, you'll be able to, like, go out soon. Anyways.
Rush.
Yeah. Sadly, Yanmega is now burnt and took 52 points of damage. Is Yanmega's turn?
Why am I just rolling with shit moves right now?
Well, Dragon Pulse hits.
Finally.
21 points of damage, double to 42. Still have quick attack.
Yeah, it's gonna roll like shit.
Yeah, it seems like when one hits, the other... Oh, no, you hit. What? 3 damage is 3 more damage than you were doing.
Yeah, it's 45 to together. Or 44. No, 45, yeah.
Not a bad turn. And now it is its turn, and it's going for another flamethrower. I need another dex save, please.
None of my flamethrowers hit like this.
Well, one's against a bug, and the other's against a land shark. Anyways, you do save, which means you will only take neutral damage from this, which is going to be 10 plus 3. The 7. Also, make sure to take the 3 points of damage as well from the burn. Alright, guaranteed damage. And it crit fails. Which means Shelgon's out.
Nice.
Last but not least is his last Pokemon. A Hakamo-o.
Oh.
This is like seeing deja vu. Maybe I should throw mine out. It's Hakamo-o's turn. Wait, which one?
Alright. And with that, Hakamo-o is going to use the move Dragon Dance.
That's a new one.
Alright, it's your turn. As the bug buzz hits Hakamo-o, you see that it seems unbothered.
Bothered by a bug.
As you remember, Hakamo-o's one of its abilities can be soundproof. Pokemon is immune to sound-based moves. So, Bug Buzz is a no-go for this Pokemon. But you still have your bonus action. Alright, go ahead and...
Oh my god!
Hey, that's almost max damage for quick attack. Alright. His turn. One second. Alright. With this move, I'm going to need a con save from Yanmega.
The heckin'.
Con save saves.
No, what the heck? No.
And you're taking
Yes.
66
Yes. Yes. Yes.
plus...
Yes, I love you.
What is it?
Yes.
Plus 7. 66 plus 7. So you take 37 points
Dead.
of damage. You're dead?
Dead. I say that, but I'm like knocked out. God, 1 second.
Well, I was about to just go grab some water, but then as soon as I'm about to send in chat that I am grabbing water, be right back, I hear the fan going. One of my friends made homemade bread.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. So you said dead. I just want to clarify. Does that mean your Pokemon's knocked out? Okay.
Because it did 7 points of damage over
The HP. So you were at 30 points.
was that 60? You said 67?
Oh, no.
Or 64 or something?
I said 37. So in my head, that means you have 30 HP left. Or
Yes.
24 or 3.
My bad. I thought you had said 60.
Mm-mm.
Damn. I was like, Jesus Christ, 67.
And this is not from super effective, as it uses clanging scales. It is now Yanmega's turn.
I have barely enough health left to do anything.
I mean, you could just stick in, try and fight it. Rather than playing your next Pokemon. Dragon Pulse hits,
Oh my god, finally.
but this Pokemon has Protect and it uses it.
Of course, that's protect.
And it's going to go for... It's going to go for a Terra Blast. And it rolls a 16.
Ahead.
Right, and deals 3d10 plus 4. 26 points of damage.
Full health.
And because also Yanmega is burnt, that means it's next... After this turn, your Yanmega's turn, you are out. So you have one more set of moves.
Oh, well,
to use.
you said I did 26 points of damage and I'm burned.
Yeah, the burn activates at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you take that extra 4 points after you use your moves. So go ahead. That sadly misses. And quick attack. That does hit. And Yanmega's out. Who do you send in next?
Duraludon.
Duraludon, alright. This should automatically... No, Duraludon's supposed to be big boy. Alright. Because you fainted on your turn, that means Hakama'o gets a turn before you. It's going to run up and go for a brick break.
Wait,
but not.
wait. Okay, never mind.
But not once. Which means it's now prone, so Duraludon will have advantage on its attack.
How's that fair? Wait, like, I kill a guy, his Pokemon comes out, and then
Yeah.
I have to trade initiatives.
So the way it works is, if you knock out the Pokemon, that means they get a turn. If how do I explain this better? If you are knocked out on your turn,
I switched Pokemon. Is it because I switched Pokemon first?
What do you mean by switch?
Because like I went from having Charizard and I switched to Noivern.
Yeah. So when you switch,
And then
you obviously change your initiative. When Noivern
yeah,
got
that
knocked
part
out,
I got, but then when I knocked out his first Pokemon and he switched to Shelgon,
Mhm.
we redid the initiatives to Noivern.
It's because we didn't roll Noivern's initiative originally.
Yeah, we did.
Wait, did we? No, we didn't. We just said, okay, that was your turn. Now it's the guy's turn.
I think there's some shenanigans running a bit.
I mean, we can check the roll logs. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. That's on me.
Roll the tapes. This is where the editor goes back and
Yeah, here's the
tells
nat
us
one
if we're
from
right.
Air Slash. There's Draco Meteor. There's another Draco Meteor. Here's
only
a
one
Dragon
initiative.
Claw. Yep, there's no initiative rolling between Draco Meteor and Dragon Claw, which means there was no initiative roll.
Okay. Alright.
I just figured to make it more smooth, since it's not like a double battle, there's not more than just the two Pokemon. Since you
Yeah,
have
that's
what
right.
you have out. What? Oh.
That's alright.
But and with fainting, how it works is if you were put down by the Pokemon's move, then your next Pokemon gets the next turn. But if you faint on your turn via recoil damage or status affliction, because you died on your turn, they get the next turn.
Okay.
So right now, Hakama'o's turn is up, but because he nat one, he goes prone, doesn't get the rest of his turn, and won't be able to do any reactions. So it is Duraludon's turn.
Okay. Something good came out of this. Alright, towering over my victim.
Mm-hmm.
He is dragon right now, right? He's just dragon, eh?
Dragon fighting.
Oh, that's just. Oh, I'm thinking of Shelgon's. Huh? No, he
Nope,
doesn't have anything
Shelgon's
else
spear.
besides dragon.
Yeah, Shelgon's fight dragon.
Until he evolves in
Hakamo-
the.
Dragon flying, yeah. Hakama'o's dragon fighting, and Gabite is dragon ground. Anyways, what do you feel like doing to this fella? Fire Fang on the dragon type.
We can get an extra burn damage in, that's fine.
Sadly, you don't get the burn, but you do hit. Although, wait. We can take that damage if you'd like, but you can roll again to see if you get the burn, because you have advantage right now.
Nope.
Sadly not. Sorry, man. All right.
No problem.
You will take a deal to 18 points of damage, but because he resists fire, you will only take 9.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
All right. Hakama'o gets back up and goes for another brick break. This time rolling a lot better. Rolling 18 plus 11, so 29. I believe that hits.
Yeah, that hits. Only just barely, though.
Only just barely? Oh, wait. I fucked up. I need 2d12, not the 3d10. 2d12. Alright. And that deals plus 7. So 26 points of damage, but because you're part dark type, it deals 27 plus 19. No, not 27. 26 to 42. 42. Nope. 52.
Holy fucking Christ. It's over half of my health bar.
Do you want to use your ability for this dude?
Which is...
Apex Predator. Pretty much once per long rest for the entirety of a battle, you add your proficiency bonus to all of your damage rolls.
Sure.
Until you
I might as
switch
well.
out or get knocked out. Alright. So you'll be doing extra damage. I believe 4. Yeah, 4 points of damage extra.
Ignore the advantage. I keep forgetting to take that shit off.
It's all good. 27 though hits. He's going to try and protect, and he fails, so he doesn't get it. So go ahead and roll that damage. Plus 4, 25
42.
to 52. Sorry. Just 50. Alright. He's like, you know what? I like how you play, but I don't really like taking super effective damage from my own typing. And he pulls out his own Terra Orb and throws it at Hakama'o, and it becomes a steel type.
I literally burst out laughing. I like fucking fall to my knees laughing. Oh god, that's hilarious. Alright, continue.
Anyways, it's your turn. And he's going to go ahead and use Clanging Scales on you. I need a Constitution saving throw for a Duraludon, please.
That's fantastic. Rolling like shit.
Uh, 43 times 2, 86 points of damage from Clanging Scales.
Well, he's knocked out. Because that's a ridiculous amount of damage.
Clanging Scales is a pretty good move considering the fact that at level 10, it does 66 points of damage.
Yeah, that's insane.
At level 17, it does 78. 78. Anyways, who do you send in next? still have Charizard, Hakama-O, and... Is it just Charizard and Hakama-O? I don't think... No...
Yes.
Okay. You have Charizard and Hakama-O.
My Hakamo is not the. Interesting.
If it means anything... Actually, that won't really matter for you. I was going to say Hakama-O has Terra Fighting, but nope, it has Terra Dragon.
That's what I mean. It's completely different from his. So yeah, I'm gonna send out Hakamo.
Alright, Hakama-O goes out. Koa yells out and he's like, "Ah, I see you got good taste yourself."
I do indeed. Dragon types are superior.
But as he did knock out your Pokemon, that means it is your Hakama-O's turn. I'm just going to label them as Koa and Drake, just so everyone can know who's whose. Alright, so it is your turn. What do you feel like doing?
I thought I Charizard's thing up. Oh, I chose the wrong. Oh, I chose the wrong. Didn't. Trying to get all my pages open, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I fucked up. Right. Wait. Hold on, that's a cheat card I can do. Hold on. Hold on, everybody hold on.
For holding. Koa, your Hakama-O is doing the stance that Sonic does in the Sonic games when you like wait there for too long, just tapping its foot.
Now weak to fire, fighting, and dark.
Oh yeah, his Hakama-O is now weak to fire, fighting, and ground. I don't know if there's a fourth, but those are the 4 types it's weak to. That hits. Going to 30 points of damage. As he goes for another Clanging Scales.
Jesus Christ.
Would you like to protect?
Yes.
Alright, you protect. That hits.
Not a great damage.
Ah. It's going for another Clanging Scales. You can't
Jesus
try
Christ,
for
how many of
another
these do you have?
I told you from the beginning, I'm not keeping track of power points for NPCs. It's like the old Pokemon
Jesus.
games. There's certain moves I will track of, like Protect and like stuff that recovers HP. That shit's like extremely unfair.
Shit for like Draco Meteor, for which like I have 3 of, and this, which is a crazy move, which seems like there should be only so many. Not like an infinite amount of clanging scales that does like half of my HP.
I mean, to be
But
fair,
okay.
it's done it like 1, 2, 3.
So what do I need to do for protect?
Roll a d20. If you get a 15 or higher, you get it.
So what's the damage?
26 to double is 52. But to be fair, it's still underneath the amount where a trainer could have upped the power points using items. So I don't feel too bad about this move. That hits. He's going to try for one last protect, and it fails. And with that 26 points of damage, you knock him out.
Jesus Christ, finally!
With that, the battle is over. Drake is the winner of Banner City Gym.
Self a gym leader, as if.
Call yourself a trainer.
Yeah, at least I'm not spammy.
I was using the move that worked. Now, if you were using a Pokemon that was neutral to most of my moves, I'd switch it up. But, you know, your Pokemon was weak to that move. Why wouldn't I use it?
Some other moves to use? Like, isn't that
Like-
the point of having 4 different moves? Is like some of them are support moves and others aren't.
Yeah, so I used one of my other moves, like Protect. I did use
Okay.
Dragon Dance.
That doesn't count because protect is fucking protect, and everyone like who's got protect, just like that's a no-brainer.
I've actually used all 5 moves that my Hakamo knows.
You can only know 4.
There's literally a feat in this game where you can learn a 5th one.
Oh right, if you're a pro trainer or an ace trainer.
Not even that. If you level your Pokemon and get the AC up, not the AC up, the ASI, so like at level 12, level 8, level 4, those levels, instead of gain points to your stats, you can give your Pokemon a 5th move. Or you can increase your AC, or you can do whatever. There's a bunch of different things. One of the things you chose for this Pokemon is having 5 moves. Dragon Dance, which he used, Protect, which he used, Terra Blast, which he used, Clanging Scales he used, Brick Break he used. He used all 5.
Yeah, I hated all of them.
But anyways, you do get the gym badge, which is the claw badge. I will send you an image of it. You get 45,000 Pokédollars and a TM as well.
Nice.
We will discuss the TM, and I will send you XP later.
Okay.
All right, everyone who watched, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Otherwise, have a good night. Bye.